Sports. It's in the game.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. But the one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer.
Back to his feet. Slips that left hand. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting prime. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand.
One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent...
Oh! Heard him again.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Outstanding kick there by Holloway. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Oh!
He's got his opponent hurt very...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight.
fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Zhang gets caught by that straight hand. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game.
Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round one getting underway, and all eyes are on Alexa Grasso. What can this young woman produce for an encore? When you harken back to the early days of her UFC career, she was primarily a boxer, but she always had the appetite for wrestling and grappling knowledge, and her uncle, Francisco Grasso, has helped put the entire package together. Diego Lopez deserves credit for her submission game. She believes she might find a sub here tonight. They're certainly getting after it early. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Some more output, at least in the early going. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Landed on the button.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go. Grasso's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Fire there, really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Big hook. Huge left hand.
Shots going on right here. Big right hand.
Massive left hand. All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Oh, great block.
Back
Dustin's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. So we cross the 30.
Oh, another one.
20 seconds to go in round one. And she counters with a left hand. Second round, straight ahead. All right, Cutman is going to hustle in there and try to apply some end swell. The swelling around her eye has officially gotten out of control. Well, she is unrecognizable.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going to the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Grasso's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Oh, big elbow.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Lemos's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. There's that left hand. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well, because otherwise it'll just get worse and worse.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so a lot of swelling on her now. The referee is monitoring things closely, but if she doesn't adjust, she may be looking at a TKO loss due to a doctor stoppage.
And you know what? I think that would probably be the best case scenario, because right now she has not shown an ability to change the way that this fight has been playing out. So at some point, she's either going to get stopped by TKO.
Strike liner there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the fight. She's got to get out to the center. Find the space where she can evade her opponent's finishing.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so that round is in the books. Grasso. Well, they haven't called for the doctor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot and landing some nasty strikes. Another one.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Oh! Trying to finish this fight.
You can fight that.
That knee might have landed there. Yeah, she misses with the left punch there. Lemos Shizai now closing up.
Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Grasso's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That'll work. Nice lead left.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Great defense on display there. Oh, nice.
All right, so no surprise to see her. They're overweighted to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Oh, nice right hand.
Huge hammer fist. That could be the beginning of the end.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012. And has been near perfect since.
Great hand, but tonight the kicks are leading the day.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh my goodness! Fast leg kick lands.
All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he is a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Let's go. Straight down the
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. Could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Nice, that was right down the middle.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Holy smokes!
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh! Blood dripping now from the lip. Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to... All right, let us show you the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both guys there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the outside. Wait, him. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Back and forth we go.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, high kick lands flush.
Wonderboy looks big, he looks strong, physically ready to fight.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
You catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing.
He's got to start throwing down.
Right on the button. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any... He can't even stand. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. Great block there.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances.
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh! Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well-placed kick there by Strickland. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Usman gets caught with that punch. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
A lot of power on display from He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand there.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness. What a right hand.
Back to the feet.
Oh, that's big.
Usman's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, a big right hand.
Oh!
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Usman's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, nice.
He got hurt bad here.
Oh, this one could be over soon. And back to his feet. Final seconds rambling. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action deep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round two underway. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Usman's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, high-amplitude head kick. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, liver kick! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, let's get you some replays now.